My short answer has always been, well, how can I not do that work? Someone's got to do the work.
And I don't think so being, using the word secular also, you still don't need to suppress the values you bring to the table as being a person of faith.
No,
they're not at each other. They could live parallel in the same person.
Absolutely. And I think, Christian belief systems are a good way to live your life. Fairness, love, affection, compassion, they're all good traits to bring to whatever it is that you're doing. And especially when you're working with children and children who are marginalised or children who are at risk or are vulnerable, the more you can give, I think, the better the outcome.
As a policewoman, police officer, at the front line, when you are dealing with day in, day out with multiple cases from, more sexualized, more difficult conversations to be had at all the levels. It would be challenging. A little bit, listening to you when you were talking about the first scenario was a bit of jarring to me as to listen only. But if you are day in, day out doing that, how do you manage yourself and keep yourself a bit more, to use the word, a bit more normal or sane?
Yeah, a lot of people ask me that. A lot of people say to me, or have said to me in the past, how do you do the work that you do? My short answer has always been, well, how can I not do that work? Someone's got to do the work. Strangely, I enjoy that work. And that seems a weird thing to say. But I do enjoy helping
the outcomes,
people.
Yeah.
I do enjoy seeing an outcome. So I like the work. And I think, again, I say that God gave me a gift. And the gift was to be able to manage that and to be able to turn off. Not everybody can do that. But I have found it quite easy. And not to turn off I don't mean that in a harsh way, but to be able to turn off, to rest, be refreshed, and come back and do it all again. Yeah. So as a police officer, you weren't dealing with it all the time. In the earlier days, it was more common. In fact, when I graduated from the police academy, all the female police officers got an extra couple of days. We weren't able to leave. We had to stay back, and we were trained in responding to sexual and physical abuse of children, whereas the men weren't. It was just the women police officers that had undergone that training. Well, now it's that training is now a 6-month course, and it's a forensic course. So it's come a long way. And there are specialised policewomen that deal with that, like sex crimes unit, the child abuse unit. There's specialised areas now. And there always was the child abuse unit, but it was a very small unit. And now the sex crimes unit is quite a large unit. So it shows you how far we've come in that space.